Me out in the these are the moves that wipe me out in the best possible way. All right, my friends, these are 10 body weight exercises and full body sequences. I love body weight training. You watch my videos here on my YouTube channel or on my podcast or anywhere. I am always talking body weight only training. I do weights a couple times a week, but I always sprinkle in tons of these natural mind-body connection movements. They're very intense. They work from your core outward. And let's face it, your body is your 24/7 gym. It is always with you, no matter where you are, what you are doing. You can drop down and do these exercises. So let's build on that. These definitely build into more complex movements. Bodyweight training is so fantastic because you can take an exercise and just keep adding on and adding on. And if it's too much, you just pull it back. It's real time, it's now, it's focused. It's intoxicating. It's the wine of fitness, the Pinot Grigio, the Pinot Noir, the Cabernet. So I think we got 10 exercises and flows. There might be more, but I want you to practice these, modify as needed. Take them to any gym. We have this big space here. We're going to do a few things on the rings, but as always, creating a functional body, a mobile body that can withstand just about anything, except getting hit by a train. I have not done a workout yet that will stop. So don't get hit by a train. But let's get to these exercises. Just a floor. All you need is a floor and this Pilates for Athletes shirt. All right, the cap is on point. Number one is Spider-Man push-ups. A lot of groans when I mention Spider-Mans. But a push-up is one of those classic exercises. There's so many variations. We'll work on the form here. Let's come to plank position. Hands underneath the shoulders, elbows in, press the heels back. Now as you exhale, you press forward a little bit, come down and draw the leg out to the side. So you're challenging your core stability and then come back to the center. So exhale, other side, you can look at that leg, really add a twist in there, come down, keep the elbows into the sides. You can come out a little wider if you like, or keep the hands in here. And also hovers, you can bring it down, hold it here. Take an extra breath, and we're gonna do a lot of these in these workouts. Really squeeze those muscles before you come back up. Now we really take it up a notch with the Spider-Man burpee. Feet hip width apart, always bend the knees. We jump up, come down, back, 2 Spider-Mans, or you can do 20. It doesn't matter, it's up to you. Come forward, jump, but always bend those knees. Hit your mark. Again, hold here for a moment if you like. Then come up, you can do more. And then always that burpee. Whew. All right, the snake push-up. This is one of those exercises that from every inch of the movement, you're activating different parts of your body. You start out working the shoulders, get into the back muscles, the arms, then the back, the low back, opening the chest, stretching the abdominals. So let's talk. Let me talk you through it here. Let me help you out. Bring the feet a little wider than hip width, hands about shoulder width. So this is, if you do a lot of power yoga, you'll really get the feel for this one right away. Elbows are in, shoulders relaxed. You're going to lead with the chest. So we come down, you feel that in the shoulders, goes into the arms, and then as we sweep through, there's that hover again, and then we press up. Shoulders are back and down. Squeeze the glutes for a little more support, and then you can go right back, or the more difficult way is to press back down to hover. So here's hover, elbows hugging the sides, squeezing the arms and shoulders, and then really activating the triceps and the shoulders as you press back. And not to mention this huge stretch you get down the backs of the legs. So let's do that again. Relax the shoulders. Elbows in, come down, smooth, and then lift. Shoulders back, squeeze the glutes, open the chest, and let's take the tough route. Let's go on the road that's all snowed in. Boom, we come down. And then press. We're not even going to number these anymore. Let's just keep going. I want to give you as much as I can. Comment below which one really got you, which one made you go, God, that's great. All right. Classic Pilates move. Yes, I do a lot of Pilates. I teach a lot. I write books about it. I do videos. This is the roll-up. Now this sequence, we're going to just keep adding on to it. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure book. You just keep adding on. I want to choose this. I want to go in the saloon. I want to leave town. I want to keep adding. Body weight training, you can do that. There's no restrictions, there's no machine saying, no, this is your range of motion, that's it. We can incorporate more and more complex movements. So, take the arms forward, we're gonna lift, tuck the chin, roll down one vertebrae at a time, very important. Honor that spine. Inhale up, take out the momentum, pause, have a thought, and then peel off the mat. Now reach the arms back. This is the mudra option. Big stretch. Opening the chest, stretching the arms, and then up and over. That's pretty good. Let's add on. So we roll down. My voice cracks. I'm back in junior high. We come up. Here's the mudra. M-U-D-R-A. Well, let's have a spelling contest. Here's the stretch forward. Now, from here, we're going to slip those feet down, lift up into a chair pose. So it's a frozen squat. Engaging the glutes, arms forward, shoulders down. We come back down, lower. Now we're going to add 3 jump squats to that. So arms back, feel that huge stretch in the legs. Good flexibility, take the stretch. Now plant the feet, 3 jump squats. We come up and down, bend the knees. Big jump. Was that 3? Let's do an extra. Oh, stuck that right in there. And then we come down. Now squat jacks. Hey, what's going on there? All right, stretch, 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 stretch. Shoulders are back. Big chest opener. Our shoulders, they round forward. They cut off our breath. Up and over. Now, squat jacks, 5 of them. Feet are together. We jump out and in, out and in. Really, I went for 3 words at once. One more time, really squeeze back. We're squeezing, and here's our roll-up. Okay, now let's just quit here because I will never stop going. If we just keep going, oh, look at this, I can't stop. All right, rings. You don't have rings, of course, leave it out, or if you have a pull-up bar, you can do it. In this big room, we have rings and we have more rings. So this is a pull-up to leg twist. So twisting from the trunk. We're going to bring it up, we're going to twist across, extend the leg, come back and twist. Really squeeze those sides and then lower down. And then again, you can switch sides, hold it for a moment, stabilize that core, come down and up. Pow, there we are. Good. Try another fun one here. Really working the core here. We're going to pull up, bring the legs up. Now come over. Ooh, hi there. And then use that core, lift back up, and slowly lower back down. Take that negative nice and slow. Good, do it again. Up, extend, stabilize, upside down, and then lift. Strong and steady. Unwind, and you are Mitch Gaynor. Okay, knee up burpees. Another burpee, another member of the burpee family. Again, more complex. Let's start with just the knee ups. These are knee ups. We bring them up. You want to isolate a little bit of that core, those abs, so as you bring it in, squeeze those abdominals. This is the first part. Getting your way up into it. You can do knees across. I use this for a warm-up a lot. Gets the core, gets some movement, some lubrication in the knees. Now, you want to speed it up. Bring those knees up 10 times. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, jump back. There's your push-up. And then up. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever leg is back, you can extend it back or just do the push-up. Up, down, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's do the other leg this time. There we go. Down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And like that. There we go. Woo! That is interval training at its finest. That jacks up your heart rate. When I work out, when I come to the gym, I'm here 20 to 30 minutes at the most. Get in, get out, get on with your day. Still breathing heavy from the knee up burpees, but that happens. All right, let's build. Remember your roll-up, my friends. Let's switch the cap for more roll-up viscosity. Can everyone see me? All right. Start with that roll-up. Classic Pilates move, working from your core, your strong center. Let's just tuck this in. Up, come over, and stretch. Okay, we know that one. Let's add the extended boat. So we just piece together. We add on. It's like a ballet. It's like a dance. Now extend, legs up. Grab the feet or the ankles, shoulders down. We got a big stretch in our legs. Open the chest, sink the shoulders down for posture. Now drop the legs and stretch wide. Big stretch, big stretch. Now back and down. Now We're gonna add in the straddle walk and vinyasa flow. So we come up, let's open the legs here. Actually called a balancing bear. We had a bear in our neighborhood yesterday. Fantastic. So we reach. Now we have the straddle, we're extending. Big stretch, smushing the backs of the knees down. Now take the hands down, lift up, and come up and over. Take it back to plank, press forward, hover. So elbows in, we did the hover before. Squeeze the abdominals on the exhale. Come all the way down, and here is upward facing dog. Very powerful. Shoulders are back. Lift the chest. And then we come back to a seated position. So bring the knees forward, and here we are, and we roll down. Let's put it together. Sequence it, more complex. Come on up, extended boat. Open, stretch. Like this video if you're loving these moves. Now we do our little Van Damme walk, up and over. Next step is, you know, doing it on two semi-trailers. Forward, down. Remember the Spider-Man? Look at this. You can do little Spider-Man hovers here as well. I'm 42 years old in a couple months. And this is the stuff, my friends, that I am doing. Oh yeah. The Boomerang. This is featured in my new book, Pilates for Athletes. Pilates for Athletes, about section. The Boomerang, one of the more complex Pilates moves. It's going to combine all this control that we've done, massaging the spine, working the core. So take your right ankle, cross it over your left. We're going to start here. Now, arms forward. Roll down and then bring the legs up and over into a rollover. On the breath, we're going to switch the legs, cross the other one in front, really squeeze the legs. Neck is loose, eyes to the ceiling. Now massaging your spine, we're going to roll up to boat. Aha, there we go. Arms out. Now take the arms back behind you. There's that mudra again, and stretch. It's a few moves that are strung together with such amazing effectiveness. Now let's do it again. Up. Squeeze those abs, roll down, bringing more muscles in. Without momentum, arms overhead or to the sides, switch the legs. Okay, now, we're going to boat, but it's a transition. It's what happens in between. We roll down, engage the abdominals, switching our entire perspective. And there we are. The Boomerang, bow tie. Take the mudra, stretch, press the backs of the knees down. Core strength and flexibility training. Up and over. Whew. Oh, you gotta love the Boomerang. Alrighty, Superman to boat. Let's bring it down onto our chest. This one requires a lot of core. I mention it all the time, but in your routines, eliminate momentum. Momentum is just using jerkiness to get where you want to go from A to B. It's like taking your car and just pushing it along instead of letting the motor pull it. That's what a great reference that was. All right, come on down, Superman. In bodyweight training, you mimic natural functional rhythms. Again, as I say, you don't have a machine dictating your exact movement. You can move freely. If you have, your shoulders are extra tight, you move through that. You move at your threshold, at your own pace. So good. That mind-body connection, that neurological connection. Now take the arms forward. We're going to inhale, lift. Here's your Superman. Tuck the chin, keep the back of the neck long. Now, we're going to roll using that core, and then come on up to half boat or full boat. So here we are, we balance. Get a nice soft surface underneath you. Tuck in the shirt. And then we come down slowly, massage that spine. Never miss an opportunity to massage the spine. Here's your Superman. Shoulders back. Now other side, we roll. High, and then up. Good, that was a little jerky, but we massage it. We smooth out the edges. Down, back and forth. Any of these exercises, do them as many times as you like. Do them to failure. There is no magic number. Every body is different. Everybody is different. Woo! And then down. Superman. A couple fun extras here. Always use control. Don't even know the name of this. We're going to pull ourselves up, bring the legs up, and do some rows. Do some rows here. These harken back to the days, I was a huge tree climber when I grew up in Southern California in Manhattan Beach. Go with the kettle if you're out there. And I climb trees all the time. As a kid, it's a beautiful thing. You just do it because you love doing it. You don't realize how it, your body neurologically works together, how mobile it is, how your core sets the tone, it's the trunk, and everything spreads outward. So whenever I do these kind of exercises, I'm always thinking of those days, playing for hours, running, playing football, biking. This is a beautiful, beautiful time before cell phones and all these horrible distractions. You would just go out and have fun, pure joy, and it's what you did. All right, so let's climb a tree, shall we? Yeah, okay, come on up. Now, little pull here. We're gonna exhale, lift up. Ooh, that really gets those lat muscles. If you can't tell already, I definitely have a pull-up fetish. Just like that, elbows in. If I fall, please call 911. Let's do one more. Hold it up, hold right here, point the feet, and then slowly unwind down. Come on, do it. Woohoo! Good time. I'm giving it all away today, my friends. Let's do a couple more. This is an explosive move, again, working transitions from A to B. Our driver's ed teacher, Mr. Ledman, we called him Thumper, because in the good old days, you just smack a student if they were screwing around. I got thumped, I got yanked off the stage and thrown across the gym, probably because he had tremendous core strength. Boom, gone. All right, so we learned in driver's ed, you drive to get from A to B, and what happens in between is so important, the transitions. So let's bring it. This is explosive. This is great for sports. Actually, these are all great for athletics. These are great for any kind of movement, improve your performance. We come to plank positions. Plank to chair. I'll show you some add-ons too, because the world is our oyster in bodyweight fitness. From here, we jump forward, and there's the chair. Now, you jump back. Very quick movement, but pay attention. Squeezing the core as you come forward, then the weight shifts into your legs, your glutes, arms come up, and then back. Now, add a push-up. Do it from hover position. We come down, and then we press up real fast, and that's not very clean, but come down. There we go. And then, let's do it 2 more times. Actually, if you want, add a leg. Kick it back, then like that. There we go. Other leg. Woo! Explosive. Again, you can speed it up. Get some interval training. Feel that heart rate just climbing, then it resides a little bit, then it climbs, it burns. It's just real good. All right, I swear to God, this is the last one. Many consider this the greatest bodyweight exercise of all time, the Mozart, the Muhammad Ali of bodyweight training, I don't know, who's the greatest quarterback? You guys, you debate that. I'm not going to say. What do I know? Put that below. It is the Vinyasa flow burpee, so combining the power, the cardio power control of the burpee with Vinyasa flow, which is part of power yoga. Never shy away from power yoga. It is indeed powerful, and it will wreck your life in the best possible way. How's that for a lead-in? All right, so we have our little squat. We're going to jump up, come back, jump back to downward facing dog. So we press. Now, feet are a little wider. Remember our snake push-up? There we go. Bring it down. Up. Now take it back to that down dog. Jump forward, up, and again, back. Press, hold the hover if you like. There's the hover. Give it a little shake. Shoulders are back. Reach it through. Engaging the arms, shoulders, triceps. Press it back. Hover. Here we go. Jump forward, feet hip width, up. All right, I'm going to add a 180 to this because I'm crazy. I want to give you one more here. So we keep going with this move, right? So come forward. 180. Jump back. Okay, there we go. Slow. Squeeze and lift. Triceps, shoulders. Back, forward, 180. Should we go for a 360? Well, let's do it. Here we go. 360. I'm going to spot. Woo! And we continue, my friends. What an absolute pleasure it is. Ooh. Thanks for working out with me, my friends. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share with everyone. Comment below which workout was your favorite and who is the greatest quarterback of all time. I'm interested to hear what you think. Maybe get a little discussion going. I'll just watch and continue your body weight training. Continue it with my 2 best-selling books on Amazon, Power Yoga for Athletes and Pilates for Athletes. They're on here on the screen somewhere. Click the link above. Click the link above, or go to the About section. Go to SeanBFitness.com and order either one. And take your training, your body weight training, up and up and up, my friends. I'm 42. You know, depends what age you are. That may sound really old, that may sound really young, or just right. But bodyweight training is my present, it's my future. And I love it, and I'd love to share it with you. So thanks a lot. Keep sharing it on. We'll see you real soon. God bless. And eat your greens.